Today I just wanted to share a few thoughts about straightening your string while you're stringing the racket. Hey, so you just strung your racket, you took it off the machine, and your strings look like this. So what do? Well, you definitely straighten them, but the tension loss has already been done, so you can't reverse that. But at least you can straighten the strings and make it look better. So there you go. If it looks like this, you got a problem. So many times you get to the end, you take it off the machine, and the strings look like, you can't see straight. So at this point, what I would recommend doing is putting the racket back on your machine, because it's a lot easier to do this on the machine than it is to do it while you're holding it. But you can do it while you're holding it as well. Take your blunt awl and start going the direction to straighten out the string. But you can see, as you straighten some of these, they go back pretty easily, and so they're going to be a little bit looser because there's some lost tension right there. So it doesn't really take that long to do that. That's basically how I would do it, and then go and do that with the mains as well, just in case there's a little bit. Usually there'll be a little bit of issue with the mains. Take a look at it, make sure you didn't skip any. And there you have it. Strings are straightened. Might have to go over it a few times just to make sure they're all straight, but it doesn't take that much work. You can always do more, it seems like. So I would recommend, while you're stringing it, to straighten it with a blunt awl. All you need is an awl that you can even make your own if you don't have one. I have several. I use this one, the Babolat, and it just basically looks like an awl that's blunt. Straighten your strings. Don't create a problem. I know it takes a little bit of time. All right, just a couple thoughts about straightening string. Do it when the racket is on the machine and you can be pulling the string and straightening it as you go. That way you can eliminate any tension loss. Once it's off the machine and you're straightening it, still recommend you straighten it. It takes some experience and skill to really see that the string is straight. I mean, I think we all have a different perspective of what is straight, but you learn from experience. But I would recommend you straighten your strings while you're stringing the racket, and you can be pulling the strings taut as the machine is pulling them. That way you alleviate any string tension loss. Once the racket is off the machine and you straighten it, the tension loss has already occurred. So get into the habit of straightening your strings as you're stringing it. It only takes a few extra seconds, if anything. All right, hope that tip was helpful. See you next time.